it really blazed a trail when it comes to doing Christian news about whether it be persecution, revival movements, humanitarian events that are going on.
I think of the typhoon that hit the Philippines. Utter devastation.
Oh my gosh. The eye wall of Typhoon Haiyan came right here.
But you know what brings hope to people? Is when they see believers on the ground. They roll up their sleeves, they begin to get their hands dirty, and you demonstrate the church at work.
God's heart is for the global church, and He cares about the people that are in the uttermost parts of the world. And those are the stories that we bring to people.
This is the one time in the entire year that you can actually get to this remote part of the Siberian tundra, because what we are on right now is a huge frozen lake.
God has given us the special vehicle to use television, to use the internet, to say, don't give up. In the midst of your challenges, in the midst of your persecution, God is still on the throne. And look at the story of how others are suffering, but yet they thrive and they continue to share the gospel of Jesus Christ.
I can't think of another show other than Christian World News that has focused so much on Saeed Abedini and his imprisonment in Iran. And I had the great opportunity to interview his wife, Naghmeh.
As a wife, what's been the hardest part of all of this for you?
The Lord has given me grace to go to His presence and just get my comfort. But as a mom, every time is this like a stab in my heart when I see them struggling and I can't do anything about it.
We can call on our viewers to pray, and we know they are praying. So we know Christian World News is making a difference in so many fronts, not just informing people, but also a call to action and a call to prayer.
When 1 billion plus believers who call themselves Christian gather together across the globe to pray, does MSNBC cover it? No. CBS? No. ABC? Does it lead the nightly news? No. But it leads Christian World News.
Christians across the globe come together to ask God to bless their countries and the world.
It's the worst humanitarian crisis in the world today, and they've sought refuge in places like this camp. This is not just for the Christian, for the believers. It's also for non-Christians, because people in villages, say in India or somewhere in the Middle East, they've never even met a Christian, but they have this idea that Christians are bad. They can't trust them. Suddenly they see what Christians are doing. They see what they're like. It's pre-evangelism. Their hearts are softened, and then they're ready for the gospel.